This week on Steps to Adventure, we're in the Spanish Pyrenees, finding some of the best camping and wild swim spots.
Oh my god.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Unreal.
I'm sweating. Cheers.
Come on. This is what I need right now. Honestly, that is insane.
I like nature, but I don't like bugs.
The whole van is in circles with them.
This is the last trip in this van, so make sure you hit subscribe to follow along the journey.
Good morning guys and welcome back. What a day it is today. It's 36 degrees, absolutely boiling. We managed to find ourselves a little park up here at the side of the road. It is in direct sunlight and the van is getting a little bit warm, but we're so hot that we needed to cool down and we found the most perfect swim spot. Check out the views here guys. Mountains just spread all around us. Annalise is already down there with the chairs and Lily. We've got a little umbrella up. Let's go and show you the setup. You literally just walk down these steps here and look at that water. I mean, look at it from here. It's unbelievable. It's like a little bit of a lazy river when you get in as well, because the way the currents are going, it's super strong. So as soon as you get in, it kind of forces you downstream. This is the setup that we've got here. Annalise is here with Lily. We've got the umbrella up and we're just right next to the water. So nice.
I know a lot of you would have come from last week's video and are wondering how Lily is. She's doing so much better since being on a tablet. She's having the odd little yelp, but she's eating, drinking, and she is miles better. I've literally just been sat here though and we've just seen a millipede. It was absolutely huge.
It's gonna be cold. Come on, let's get in. All I would say is I wouldn't come here during high rainfall. That whirlpool section would be very, very strong and probably pull you under because it's strong as it is now. And there's not that much water moving down there, so let's waffle, let's get in. Oh my god, it's ice though, but it's lovely how strong that is. I can't even get close to it. Here she is now. 3, 2, 1, go. She's gone all the way down there, look. It's so strong, the current, isn't it? It's like one of them sun lounges in the pool. It's lovely, isn't it? For the next 8 or 9 days that we've got left, we're going to be travelling through the Pyrenees, aren't we?
I was sinking you there.
You were sinking me a little bit. So we're going to hopefully come across some cool stuff and then start making our way up through France onto the ferry.
Now, just because we moved towards the Pyrenees doesn't mean the temperature has dropped. It's still over 40 degrees here, so finding swim spots like this have been our main priority during the day since our van doesn't have air conditioning. That was absolutely amazing. The water is like, it's not freezing cold, but it's definitely cold. And it makes a change from the sea, because the sea, like, you go in it and you don't really feel much cooler.
No, it's just warm, innit?
Is literally exactly what we needed.
I mean, look at that. We always get people constantly saying, do you not miss a bath, like living in the van? And the honest answer is no, because look at nature's bath. So
apparently tomorrow and maybe the next day we're due thunderstorms, which sounds about right after this crazy weather that we've been having. So I think we're going to go. We're not too far from a place called Ainsa, and it's a really, really nice village to go and explore as well. We made our way down to Ainsa, and honestly this part of the Pyrenees is absolutely beautiful. Every road that you drive on, there's just something incredible to see.
What a beautiful spot, guys. Parked up right here in between 2 trees, and we got a mountain view for tonight's cook up because we are getting really hungry. But this place is actually an air. It's not free, it is paid. It's €8 a night and €3 for water, so it's super, super cheap.
Once we got settled in at the air, we put some tea on. It was getting quite late on in the day, but it was still absolutely boiling. And you kind of underestimate how hot it gets in a van when you've got 2 hobs on the go. I've literally had to come for a lie down in between cooking because it is that hot in here with the hob. Oh my god, sweating.
Annalise has cooked up an absolute storm. Look at that. Oh my god. Got ourselves some chicken, rice, coleslaw, salad. Perfect for this type of temperature. Every time, that's banging. Time to tuck into this food and watch these guys.
The next morning we was up early and ready to go and explore, but the weather had other plans.
Well guys, that changed pretty quick. We got in the van ready to go and the thunderstorm has come in. It's just started to rain now. The clouds over the mountains look nuts. I mean, just over here looks like it's gonna absolutely explode the sky. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to hunker down in the van and hope that this passes sometime soon. But I mean, look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, I actually got that on camera. Oh my God, I actually got that on camera. What the hell? I have just literally got that on camera. The whole sky just lit up. Oh my days.
A few hours later, the storm had passed.
So this spot is actually really nice. You're right next to the village pretty much, and right next to like the castle walls. Do a wheelie.
Meow.
That dog's
not
funny.
bothered, is she?
She's loving it. For those of you that are wondering, Lily does get walked. She gets walked first thing in the morning before the sun comes up, and then late in the afternoon when it's a bit cooler. But there's people walking the dogs in this temperature, and we can't even put our foot on the floor. It's that hot.
Yeah.
It's just pure cruelty, innit?
It's just so much easier having a small dog, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can still go out and do all the things that you want to do and just throw them either in a backpack or a pram.
That's it. So you can actually go up the castle walls of this place and walk all the way around, which is pretty cool. And you get a view of the snow-capped mountains just ahead of us. And here's the village. Absolutely insane. So we've just come and sat down in Cafe Alforso, and we've got a beautiful view of all the old buildings and the old town. Oh yes, look at that. It's 36 degrees up here and it's absolutely savage.
Well, that was such a good coffee and well needed this morning, but we're just going to go now to a viewpoint.
You can actually feel the heat on the rocks. All the temperature coming out of them, so warm. These stone buildings must get warm on a night.
Yeah,
because we noticed that when we was in that last villa, it started to get hot on a night, didn't it?
Yeah, if it wasn't for the aircon.
Yeah, if it weren't for the aircon, we'd have been a bit stuck. But look at that for a view. Absolutely massive. That mountain, I'm pretty sure, is 3 times bigger than Ben Nevis. So how about that? Feels comfy. Paint me like one of your French girls. Right, let's go and walk around this village. This is the problem with a pram. You end up carrying the bloody thing. We should have brought the bag.
So this is the main square where there's like loads of different restaurants so you can sit outside. It's got a really nice vibe. We sometimes have like music on here. I think that's mostly on a weekend though.
Everywhere you turn in this little village is absolutely beautiful. There's people literally down there swimming in the river, so I think that's what we need to do, innit?
Yeah, it's very hot for walking around a little town village thing.
Very, very hot.
You need to get in some water.
Oh my God, that is scary. That has literally just made me jump. That's not actually real, by the way. Right guys, back at the van. Time to make some food. Oh, actually, I'm not eating that. The look and the smell of raw chicken in 40-degree heat's knocking me sick. Luckily, we've got 2 Yfood that we put in the fridge last night. If you don't know what Yfood is and been living under a rock, it's a complete meal in a bottle and it's perfect for when you're on the go like us and you don't want to be cooking chicken in 40-degree heat. It's packed full of 26 different vitamins and minerals, high in protein, high in fibre, lactose-free, gluten-free, and there's no added sugar. And do you want to know the best part? They taste just like a milkshake. Oh my God, that's addictive. I'm having the classic chocolate flavour and Annalise is having the smooth vanilla, and these will keep you full for up to 3 to 5 hours with no need for snacking. These are out the classic taster pack, and if you want to save yourself some money, then use our discount code STEPS-YouTube. Click the link down in the description to check them out. But if you've had Yfood before, let us know down in the comments what your favourite flavour is. Let's finish this and get to this wild swim spot.
We got on the road towards a place called Fiscal. Now we'd seen that the river opens up in places here, but we didn't know if we could make it down.
Oh my God, Lise. Oh my God. It's absolutely boiling back at the van. We just got changed. Well, look like I'm changed, I'm not. I've put some shorts on. Annalise is all ready and we're gonna go across the bridge. Hopefully we can actually get down to the water's edge. So apparently this bridge was actually erected in the 1880s, I think it was. So that's why it looks a little bit worse for wear.
Whoa.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Wow.
How good is that?
Oh my God.
It's unreal.
That is beautiful.
It really is, isn't it? I'm just so hoping we can get down there. Check out the bridge. You going first?
It looks a bit sketchy, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's moving like crazy and all the boards are pretty much gone. Full blown rotten boards, you can see straight through it. Oh my God. Look at these views now though, guys. Honestly, that is insane. Hopefully we can get down there. Oh my days. Oh. This is shocking. Whoa. That was crazy, wasn't it?
Terrifying.
Yeah, that bridge is in terrible condition. It's literally falling to bits. But I think I found a way down there. Hopefully we can get to the river.
Is it not going to be full of like creepy crawlies though?
I don't know, but I'm too hot to worry about creepy crawlies. I honestly can't tell you how hot it is right now. Proper struggling today. Do you want to go left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Which one are we going? Right.
I'm scared.
Oh, come on, you'll be fine. I need to get in the water. Yes. Oh my God, Lise, look. Yes. Look at this, guys. Oh my God. This is what I need right now. That is unbelievable. Oh my God. You getting in? That's cold. Oh.
At this point, Jordan had no idea what was coming for him. I thought I'd wind him up and tell him that something was chasing him in the water.
What's up? What? 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 Fuck.
Look up. That is so cool.
Honestly, put this on your maps because it's brilliant. You've got the suspension bridge, the swim spots, the ghost town. There's pretty much everything here. Oh, that's a bit deep. Honestly, I was struggling then. Really struggling.
I know, it was warm, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was getting a little bit daft. So now the shades come in and you got spots like, look at that, look how clear the water is. It's absolutely nuts, isn't it? The current's a little bit strong crossing over this bit. But now I'm on the other side, we'll be able to work out what this massive concrete structure is here. I think I need to go a bit further downstream. Still don't get what it is. No way, it's a tunnel. There's literally a tunnel going through the mountain. There's a bit of a cave section going through that mountain.
We enjoyed some time swimming in the river, cooling down after all the heat.
Annalise is stopping in the van, guys, because there's a ton of hornets and horseflies. There was a horsefly in the van just a minute ago, where I'm heading into the village called Yanavas. It's actually a ghost town and it was emptied in the 1950s and 1960s. Ooh-wee. So what happened here during the 1950s and 1960s was that the government decided to start burning the crops and shutting the school down, along with demolishing all the fruit trees to force everybody out of the village. And they actually succeeded because everybody left. What they were going to do was basically force everyone out so that they could make a dam in this area. This whole area was going to be absolutely flooded, but the project ended up being abandoned. There's actually only 3 people living in this town now. It was actually a ghost town, but the people of this town has actually won a lawsuit, meaning that they've been given the land back, and obviously the dam is not here. It's nice to see the village is now coming back to life. I bet this would have been super cool back in the day. It's crazy to think this would have been someone's home. You can see they're now renovating all the buildings. It's mad because, you know, when you actually travel, you see more and more and more of these ghost towns, and some, funny enough, are on the coast, which is actually mad. Like, there'll be a housing development all been put up, and then something wouldn't have gone right with the land, and then all of a sudden it's just shut and you just see all of these houses that like half finished. That's one house I've seen fully restored and it looks beautiful. They've even got plants outside. So the legal battle for this place actually got won in 2005. Now apparently what's quite cool about this place is you can get in part of the church. So that's what I'm gonna go and do. Whoa, it's got the old door. Not gonna lie though, it's ever so slightly eerie. Quite scary in there. I mean, it's pitch black. It's a good job this camera doesn't have get good footage in the dark light. But wow, the bell's still in place and everything. It's just crazy how you can actually go inside of it. Never thought you'd be able to do that. Well, it's time to get in the front cab and get going because these horseflies are savage. On to the next place.
Driving through the Pyrenees, you never know what to expect around each corner, and in this instance, it was a typical traffic jam.
The whole van is encircled with them. Let's look here. They're all here. Guys, we found the best park up ever. Are you ready for this? Seriously, are you ready for this?
The view is absolutely unbelievable.
It's insane.
Boom, look at that. We're on the top of Carn Chew ski resort. View's absolutely unreal.
We're literally right next to the French border. We didn't want to cross, we wanted to come up to the ski resort just to have a little look around. It's a full-blown cloud storm pretty much. We're not actually going to stay up here because we've gone from 36 degrees today to 13. That's how cold it is up here. It's absolutely freezing. Like, my body cannot take it whatsoever. Being up here just feels like, you know when you go on holiday and you get off the plane, it's nice and warm, and then when you get back home and you get off the plane and you're like, oh my god, it's freezing. That's what it's like up here. So we're going to make our way back down, find a nice little park up, maybe with some mountains, and then chill out for the night.
The next morning we woke up to an absolute gem of a view. This was literally just down the road from the ski resort.
Good morning guys, we've got the best park up ever. Look at the mountains behind us, it's unbelievable. The closest village to here is a place called Canfranc. We actually drove past it last night and there's like a crazy train station there, like honestly on another scale. It looks like a grand palace, doesn't it?
It is nice.
It just looks insane. So we are going to go down there a bit later on. We're going to have a little hike around the area and see what we can find, because I honestly think that is the best park that we've had on this whole trip.
I'm like really distracted because there's loads of crickets jumping around our feet right now.
Annalise doesn't like crickets. She doesn't like any type of critters.
Any, but look at them. Oh my god.
Last night there was a bug in the bed, like quite a big thing, about this big, and Annalise jumped out the van, absolutely crapped herself, and then she wouldn't get back in the bed for like a good hour. We're actually going to this thing here. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a war building or like some sort of bothy to hide from the bad weather. Just gonna have to scale up these rocks to actually be able to go and see it, I think. How are you doing down there?
Scared.
It does look war style. If anyone knows where it is, let me know. But there's also a tunnel over there in the rocks. I don't know if you can see it, just right there. We're gonna go for a little hike, so we're gonna head down here and then turn in towards that valley and hopefully see some cool stuff in there.
I think I underestimated how hot it was still gonna be. I was like, oh yeah, it's cooled down. I can put my leggings and my jacket on. Well, Jordan's jacket. I'm sweating. There's a sign here, Zona Militaire, so it must be something to do with the military all up here.
Yeah.
Because there's like little buildings over there as well with signs.
There's loads of buildings. I mean, this is what we're looking at right now. Look at that. Absolutely unreal. I could just pull out a chair right now here with a coffee and just sit and watch that view. Unreal. For those of you that are wondering about what the road's like coming up here, it's actually not too bad. So if you've got a motorhome, you'd easily get up here, no problems. Those buildings all look totally disused. I mean, part of that roof has gone there. Whether this area is classed as like a military practice area because there was a lot of helicopters coming across this morning. Well, let's carry on down. One thing when you get mud like this, which is wet, you can see, look, there's hoofs.
I wonder if it's cows.
I don't know, it could either be cows or even wild boar, you never know, do you?
Or it could be massive grizzly bears.
Look at that one, that's actually quite big.
These bugs keep landing on me and you flick them and then they stick to you and then they let off this like goo.
Ugh.
And they just don't leave you alone.
Come on, let's keep walking.
I like nature, but I don't like bugs. Well, that was such a beautiful walk, but we are going to head back to the van. We only wanted to come for a little walk in and amongst the mountains. I think you can actually go like probably up and over, but that's more like a full day thing. We are going to get back on the road. We're going to be going into France soon, which you'll see on the next video, but we want to do our very last Mercadona shop. I can't get over the view behind us, look at that.
It's unreal, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing.
It is absolutely amazing.
We made our way back towards the van. Lily was struggling in pain with her teeth, so she got carried for the rest of the way. Right guys, we've just come down to the village now in Canfranc. We've got ourselves parked up and we're going to go for a little wander. Lily's ready in a pram.
So the one thing that people probably know about Canfranc is that the train station is insane. Now, I'll probably sound a little bit boring banging on about a train station, but it's literally, it looks like a palace, doesn't it? I wish I grew up when they had cars like that. That's so cool. What a beautiful place this is. Absolutely stunning. The history of Canfranc dates back to the 11th century as a medieval frontier town. It's internationally renowned for its grand Canfranc International Railway Station, an ambient 1920s cross-border project that served as a dramatic escape route for World War II. Even though it looks absolutely amazing and grand, it didn't start off that way. It was actually one of the most unluckiest railways ever. It earned its unluckiest title due to a cascade of geographical disasters, fires, accidents, and the once grand Spanish Titanic of the mountains. Suffered through 2 world wars, civil conflict, and a fatal 1970s derailment that severed its cross-border route forever. So this section here is actually the railway on this side, and now that has been turned into a whole hotel and spa. Well, that place is absolutely mega, super grand. When you go inside, all the staff are dressed up like, remember back in the day when they had train stations and people that have that like certain dress? That's how they're all dressed up inside. It's quite cool.
By the way, guys, Lily is absolutely loving this pram.
Hello.
She loves it.
Hello.
We've just called into a little cafe and we've got the most incredible view of the mountains up there.
I've got some churros as well.
Did you get some?
Yeah, I got churros on a mini pizza.
Safe to say the food here was awful, but the coffee was great, so that's all that matters. Next stop was our very last shop at Mercadona for a while. And if you don't know by now, Mercadona is our favourite supermarket in Spain for a couple of reasons, but mainly this one. So guys, that was officially the last shop in Mercadona, so I thought it'd be rude not to get a Mercadona burger. Cheers.
Come on,
our
cheers.
last one in a while.
Get into it, come on.
They might be a bit cold because I've just spent. Oh no, they're not.
They're
Still
not,
boiling. Oh yes. Look at it.
Oh my god.
It's got like this sauce on it. I don't even know how to describe it.
It's hard to describe what the sauce is. It's like a sweet. I think it's a brioche bun. And so they're sweet anyway. And then that sauce.
It's like a chutney type sauce. What is it? Banging.
Absolutely banging.
Cheers. It was then about that time to find a park up for the night. This road was an incredible drive. We couldn't help but make a few stops along the way.
I can't tell you what my eyes are seeing right now. We just drove up this road and we've got mountains just surrounding us. Absolutely massive. There's snow up at the top and look at the size of this peak here. What a place this is. This is a park for night as well, so you can actually stop here. Well guys, we were supposed to go to the French Pyrenees, but we've decided to stop here. Look at this for views. Unbelievable. We've got our van parked up right there. This view out the window, and then just down, we've got mountains all the way around us. It's absolutely beautiful. Plus, there's a ton of cows with the bells. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's quite funny. So I think we're gonna stop here and just enjoy the views, because we was gonna just beeline it into France, but why when you've got this? And the cloud is literally just dropping over us right now as we speak. Unreal to watch. Well guys, we're gonna leave the video there. So if you did like the video, hit like, subscribe. Don't forget to leave us a comment down below and make sure to check out this video because I can guarantee you missed it.
Hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now.